let us study the language of SHIPIBO, the Amazonian indigenous people, together.
Over there on the other side of the valley. They look so nice. This is what I love to do!
Konnichiwa! Hello guys, so this is Ryuichi from the Amazon tribes. So I guess what I'm about to share with you today is something that you've never seen on YouTube. Learning Japanese and SHIPIBO at the same time. So I've been fortunate enough to have a connection with the SHIPIBO community, the indigenous group in the Amazon. And today I would like to learn their language with you. How exciting is that? Hey, by the way, if you don't have the time to watch the whole entire video right now, click on the timestamp at this time to skip to the actual lesson. And if you wish to come back later, please consider subscribing to the channel Amazon Tribes. Thank you so very much. When I was 26, I embarked on a journey to travel the Amazon River from its source to its mouth, relying solely on human power. And while rafting down on the river on a handmade raft, the raft had capsized, and fortunately I was saved by the local people. And the people who rescued me were none other than the indigenous SHIPIBO people. Well, for those of you who are interested, I've shared another video about my encounter with the SHIPIBO people. You can check it out also in the link in the description box. And actually, sometime after I have come back to Japan from that journey, I was contacted by a member of the SHIPIBO community. Of course, the village has neither telephones nor internet, so it's normally impossible to get in touch. However, this particular friend of mine is an adventurous and curious individual who is unusual for the villagers, left the land where she was born and raised to move to the city of Pucallpa. Since then, she has taken various jobs, including serving the Peruvian army, and now she is focused on raising her children. So even though there was a gap in communication at some points, we've been managing to communicate after 10 years now. And last week, I asked this friend of mine for a special favor, which is to record an audio of her voice in the SHIPIBO language. So with her special help, I'm presenting you this video as a SHIPIBO language lesson. Incidentally, I've taught English to over 100 people in my career, and currently I speak Japanese, which is my native language, and English, Spanish, and a little bit of Portuguese. It's always so exciting to learn a new language, but this time my excitement is on another level. Why? Because we're learning a living language still spoken by a small indigenous community in the deep Amazon rainforest. Now, let us dive into the lesson. Today, we will learn 10 words and phrases. So I'll say each one in Japanese and English, and then my friend will speak in Spanish and SHIPIBO. So let's practice pronouncing together. By the way, I'm also creating Japanese and Spanish version of this video. That's because, number one, I want the Japanese people to have the chance to get a feeling from the sound of the SHIPIBO language. And number two, I want any SHIPIBO people who might watch this video to have a chance to learn English or Japanese. Imagine if a member of the SHIPIBO community could speak even a little bit of Japanese words. That excites me so much. Before we start, here's something important to note. The indigenous people in the Amazon do not have a written language. Well, to be honest, there was a time in my life when I thought cultures with writing were superior to those without. What do you think? Of course, geographic factor is a big reason. In a humid jungle environment, paper would quickly be eaten by insects and disappear overnight. Instead, they've passed down all their knowledge orally, everything from the medicinal use of the various plants or to myths that are hundreds of or thousands of years old. That means every generation is contributed to preserving their wisdom that they hold until this day. When you think of it that way, it's truly profound. So for this lesson, we've written the Shipibo pronunciation using the Spanish alphabet for convenience, yeah? So for example, the letter J is pronounced like the English H sound. The letter X is pronounced like the English SH sound. All right? Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. Shipibo language lesson number 1.
ありがとう。Thank you.
Gracias, Irak.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias, Ichabirus Irak.
おいしい。Delicious.
Delicioso, no.
水。Water.
Agua, un par.
森。Forest.
Bosque, nibo.
こんにちは。Hello.
Hola, hauskare.
さようなら。Goodbye. Goodbye.
Adiós, morakai. Mora kai.
嬉しい。Happy.
Feliz, raro.
私は嬉しいです。I am happy.
Estoy feliz, raro.
それは何ですか？ What is that?
¿Qué es eso? Jaureja.
あなたの名前は何ですか？ What is your name?
¿Cómo te llamas? Jaujanrimia.
So, how did you find your very first experience with the Shipibo language? Please let us know in the comment section. And if there's something else you'd like to say in Shipibo, or if you want more detailed pronunciation guidance, also that would be very welcome to be read in the comment section. And let us all connect with the Shipibo community and work together for the ascension of the better planet. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next video, yeah? Okay. Sayonara. Goodbye. Adios. Moara e kai.